All right. That was this is a chill, oceanic groove called "The Price of Doing Business" by Jake Kaufman from the Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment DLC. Honestly, goated fucking game. Maybe I should play it on stream. I have Shovel Knight as well as all the DLCs. I never beat Plague of Shadows or the King Knight one, and King Knight is my favorite character in Shovel Knight. I love King Knight so much. Any which way, that's not what you're here for, because that's not what I said I'm doing on the stream today. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something that nobody could guess in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, maybe? I can't lie to you. I can't. I'm playing Subnautica. With a webcam. Wah! Because it doesn't look bad with a if I'm trying to play in the dark to get to be scarified. Please actually work. Oh wait, hold on, the game capture is not currently visible. Okay, now it is visible. Right, that's the issue. I don't know what this glitch was, but this is the second time it's happened, and I can only imagine it did so to correct itself. Right. This is what we are doing. We are doing this. Okay, so we need plasteel, 3 things of nickel. That's still full of that. Okay. And then that's an advanced wiring kit, right? No, it's just a regular wiring kit, which is 2 silver. I have an idea. I want to... Okay. I think I can build a lot of this down in the Lost River. No, I need the nickel that's down there, and I can get everything else that's down there. Because the thought that I have is I could attempt to build... Right. I could try and get the my Cyclops back, because that's just chilling out down there. Though ultimately the goal of today is I want to beat Subnautica, and I'm probably going to be using the prawn suit a lot. So, you know what? I'm going to give him the upgrade that he so desperately wants. Let's go look for some silver. Okay, I guess we'll do sandstone chunks. I think that's what it can be found in. If not, I can always start just going down to the blood kelp zone, or to the Lost River and go to the vacation home, because I should have everything to build down there. It's interesting to go back to this game, like immediately after playing Soma, and just like the difference atmosphere makes. Okay, so that's in there. I think I might just... I think I'm gonna go down to... Oh god! Oh lordy! I think I'm gonna go down to the vacation home. Let's stop scanning for that. Let's take the prawn. down to the vacation home. That's a relatively easier way to get in there. So, I don't know if constructing the Neptune is going to take the entire stream. I just don't know. So, I have some ideas of what I could do if I end up building the Neptune before, like, you know, it gets to 3 hours, or at least like an even respectable 2.5 or 2 hours or something. And that is, I could oh, I'm starting to get thirsty again. I could go on a blood quest to kill one of every Leviathan in the game, except for the Sea Emperor. I'm not going to do that to Mom. Or I could venture into the void and see what there is to offer there. The only thing that scares me about that is I do not know if it'll just spawn me straight back in the void. I think it'll spawn me back. The real scary thing is that, like, if it spawns me in the vacation home, I'm kind of fucked. Because I don't think I'll be able to get all the way down to the teleporter in the thermal plant, or the primary containment facility, or the... what is it? Oh, whoops. Fucked up that launch. Or just swim somewhere fast enough. Okay. Let's go down. There we go. What's up? What's going on, Gon? There's some gold. I already have the gold that I'll need for this leg of the build. What I need is silver. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that you've played Subnautica before, Banger. I imagine that's final season doing that to you. How are finals for you this time around? Senior design project has been rough this week. Oh god. You want a trauma dump about it? This is a genuine invitation to trauma dump, if you so desire. That is nickel. I need this. Everyone pushed it off until last minute, so I'm getting to fabricate an entire chair in a week. Oh. That's super considerate. Hate that for you. That sucks, dog. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of going up and down, and I'm choosing the one vehicle that is not necessarily suited to it. The only thought about getting the Cyclops back is that I can use it to just get a lot of materials and then just put it on the Cyclops and bring it back up. But honestly, it might just be better to have a full inventory of prawn and then my inventory and then just go up. TLDR, one of the group members has been flakier than a buttermilk biscuit and hasn't done shit for the past 2 months, and now I'm having to do all his work for him. That sucks. I hate that for you. Okay, let's look for silver. Hold on. I forgot to do something. Let me look at, okay, yeah, sorry. Always forget to do that, except when I don't. It's very hit or miss when I forget to do that. Oh, right, that's an issue. My food and water source is down there. The water source should be right back here. Yeah. Okay. So should be finding silver. Like, he literally reached across me while I was using a router when I was using an angle grinder. That sounds very unsafe. Is that silver? No, that's copper. Oh no, there's some. Constantly argues with me on how things should be made. Keep in mind, I did literally all the design work myself and have the chair memorized in my head. He sounds like an absolute joy to work with. Oh, right. Fuck. Why did I think that was a good idea? Anyways. Oh, I will need more gold. Right. Or no, it's... Well, yeah, the prawn takes 4. He doesn't understand why I was pissed and that he didn't bring his safety glasses. I ended up lending him mine. Well, those... Oh, he lost those too. This guy sucks. Like, what the hell? Okay. Okay. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Whoops. Let's go ahead and make a wiring kit while we have it. Ion battery. Ion battery. Then I need silicone rubber. I need gold and silver cubes. Or an ion cubes. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I just walk over this, will it? I also need to make air. Is it spicy water? I don't think it is technically water. It is a liquid that is denser than water, hence why it flows in water. Sure, it's the Chug Jug juice, but green. No, the Chug Jug juice lives around that tree down there. That's where it turns blue. Okay. So 2 gold, 2 silver, ion cube, 2, right. And then I need silicone rubber. How the hell do I make that again? Oh, it's just those. Okay. So, good thing I brought these. Okay. Okay. So, let's... Oh, it makes 2 per? Oh, neat. Okay. Also uploaded the progress pic for the chair. Nice, I'll take a look at that after stream. And let's make 2 ion power cells. Damn, those are big. Okay. I don't need this. How do I... Okay. So... Okay. Just put those in there. I'll keep the battery on me. Okay, so let's just start making the stuff that I need. So, gel sacks, rubies, ruby. And then there's some titanium up where the ghost leviathan is. But we should have a lot more power for this boy. Oh, there's one. Or no, that was lead that I saw. That's gold, nickel, more gold. Okay. One. No, that's titanium. We will need a lot of that. So let's start getting some. I have a I remember it was someone in one of my chats. It was during one of the streams. Someone in my chat said, bemoaned that they needed so much titanium to build the Neptune. So, or so much plasteel specifically. So it's my thinking that I will get about... I'll make 5 things of plasteel before I go back up. Alright, no more storage. Well then let's get out and pick it up before it... Ow. Danger water. Oh right, that is a limiting factor. No, it's not, because there are fish down here that I can eat. Okay. I believe I can find gel sacks. It's like I tried to grow some here and they didn't really grow. Okay. I am still at 100%. How long does a... There we go. Cleared it. There's a gel sack. Huh. Knew it. This place is wondrous. Gel sack. Just gotta find another one. Yoink. Okay, so now we have enough for that. Now it's telling me where all the rubies are. And then, after I make that aerogel, because this is for the booster, I'm assuming it's going to be like 3 stages. So... I keep on thinking that's the sound of the ghost Leviathan. And there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I have the stuff to make the aerogel on me. Okay, so now I just need to make plasteel. I know where some more titanium is, I just need to find more lithium. Okay, do I have enough titanium on me to already make a thing of, or an ingot? Yep. I've had this tweak in my neck. It's been so irritating. Okay. Okay, so there's more titanium, why did I say it like that? Titanium to be had up this way. Oh, there's also lithium up there. Joy of joys. Aluminum. Because I'm American. And that's how I've always heard it. I think that's more titanium right there. Yep. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Good. Anyways, we went into our work area today, which is like a black, which is like back behind our lab in a basement of our building, right? It is a PPP area. PPE, personal protective equipment. Okay, no more storage. Let me pick up that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We walked back there, and the head of department and our senior design project prof, as well as a higher up from Los Alamos and one from Sandia Lab, and shit, yeah, that's and jeans, closed-toe shoes. Okay, yeah, that is quite the assemblage. There's one lithium that's in the prawn suit. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can't make a bunch of plasteel. Our prof told us he was glad it was us who walked in because we actually wear PPE. Joke's on him, I always have safety glasses now. Nice. Is that because your regular glasses count as safety glasses? Right. All on the prawn. Okay. Yeah, they're ANSI 87. Not quite sure what that means, and I have the side eye protection and under eye. Oh, nice. Titanium ingot. Okay, so I need 30 more titanium. And how much is it? It's 2 lithium. Okay, I've got the lithium scanned right now. Okay, hold on. If this is like a fucking infinite power source, then why don't I just... I have a silver. Let me just get a gold. And let me make an ion battery for my Sea Glide. That seems like a good use of that. Okay. Like the testing oh, the American Standard for Safety Glasses. You have to send a bunch of batches to them. ANSI, meaning American National Standards Institute. Gotcha. Gotcha. In the fucking prawn. Nope, other way around. Boop, boop. Whoa. The standard sets forth criteria related to the general requirements, testing, permanent marking, selection, care, and use of protectors to minimize the occurrence and severity or prevention of injuries from such hazards as impacts, non-ionizing radiation, and liquid splash exposures in occupational and educational environments, including but not limited to machine operations, material welding and cutting, chemical handling, and assembly operations. Gotcha. Okay. Let's just chunk that in there. Safety glasses have to do this. Gotcha. I'm starting to get quite hungry. Right. So for like manufacturing, you're required to wear them on the floor. Normal glasses can shatter into your eyes and such. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that is much farther up there than I thought. Okay. Come here, little man. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's like a... Fuck. Have you ever seen the movie Hot Rod? There's one bit from that movie that always sticks in my mind, but it's Bill Hader's character. He's... like he needs to go to the hospital in the middle of the night, and the reason why is that he has a gigantic, or not a gigantic, but a chunk of metal coming out of his forehead, And it's like, yeah, I was just working some on the angle grinder after dropping some acid. And just like the shot of him getting it is that he's just grinding something, and then and then just bang, it like hits him in the head. He's like, oh god. It's a very funny movie. Highly recommend. We got that momentum. That's lead. Okay, so I'm gonna need 8 more of these. 1, 2, or no, I have 2 on me, so I want to go up with at least 5. So I need 6 more of these. 3. 5. 1 more. Ow. Okay, it does run out. It's just much, much longer. Why is the music spooky? Are you... This game is spooky. That's just the default nature of this game. It is a spooky, unsettling game. This is a strange alien environment. Like... I think it is, like... Fucking the animals look like this or translucent. And there is a river underwater. That is strange. I would say it is something unlike on our planet, but actually this is something very much like on our planet. No, yeah, they do. It's just that it's such a strange Goo Lagoon moment, actually. It's just such a strange concept that you don't think about it. Or it doesn't even occur to you. Yep. Oh! Time to go. Time to go. I don't have like some mild, moderate thalassophobia. Oh, you would hate this game. Wait, didn't you get this game? Don't you have this game? Oh, that's the Ghost Leviathan. And to my knowledge, it's a juvenile. Like a major... Yeah, that's Jerry. I couldn't finish it because it stressed me out so bad. As I've been playing more horror and horror-adjacent games, I'm seeing, like, why people play these games. 8, 10... I have the... No, just let me... take all of it. I don't know, there's just something about... It's exciting. In a weird way. A weird, primal way. I don't think I would, like, go as far to, like... Definitely the horror and scary, and horror-adjacent games that I've played so far have like, the main motivating thing for me has been the story. That's what's pushed me along to do these fucking stupid things. But, like, I definitely admire the craft. Like, how things are made scary. I don't know, it's just super interesting to me. Okay, so I have all that. I have that. Okay, so I have everything I need. In the event that I need more nickel, let me just get some more of that before...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I can head back up that way. I'd much rather go that... Both ways I go up runs me near a ghost leviathan. I would just much rather go the way that doesn't have crab squids. I don't like crab squids. Are you fucking... No, you forfeited your life. Alright, I'll let you off this time. Tell your friends. Come on. That's a eel, pretty sure. I don't think I've scanned it. Despite the fact I've killed like 2 or 3. Okay. You know, I might do something real stupid here. Especially now that I have all this plasteel, but after all that time, I just now went to 99 power on my prawn. There he is. Fish on! Come on! Come on! Oh, I can kill it, and I will! Indomitable human spirit, motherfucker! Oh, I delatched. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fish on! Oh, God! Come on. Come on! I just gotta drill a hole through its goddamn body. Okay. No, I can't lose a hook. Woo! Oh, fuck. I've lost it again. Oh, God! Fish on. Oh, that's on its face. There we go, on its underbelly. Okay. Indomitable humans. God damn it, I keep on delatching. Come on. Come on. Where I need to be is like the back of its head. He is taking me for a ride. Oh! Oh, that was a hit. On! Come on! You have caused me enough trouble. I have no idea how much health this thing has. It took a while to kill the Reaper Leviathan. He's a $7 million fish rider! He's got the biggest goddamn fish we ever seen! If fishing competitions were more like this, I would fucking watch them. I delatched. I'm on! Come on! I want to scan you. Oh, it's turned red? Is that to indicate that it's on low health? Oh, no, he stopped now. What the fuck? Come on. I can't fucking see because my own massive arm. Come on. Dominant species, motherfucker! Just go limp, go limp, go limp, go limp. It's not worth. Yeah, jam yourself into the rock. That's it, baby! It's fucking dead! Let me scan you, Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. Excellent. Holy shit. Call you JB Monty the way you ride that boyo. I don't think I can. It's really just to say that I killed a sentient creature. How would Ghost Leviathan taste? I don't know. Probably not a lot? I don't know. Hold on. Indigenous life forms, fauna, leviathans, juvenile. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters, the dark cave systems, anything attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Torso. Soft outer membrane and elongated body enables superior navigation of tight cave environments, displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in this area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile state, the Leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. They display a remarkable rate of growth, which shows no signs of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large to make for more open waters. Avoid. Well. Oh well. I've had jellyfish. It does not taste like much. Banger knows that I've had it. It was at his birthday when I had it. It tastes like really whatever you put it in. I guess like the membrane that's around it. Are you? Yeah, fuck off. Hold on, I gotta figure out where going again. Yep, that's the way. Well, now I know that that path is open. So I don't have to fear running into a Ghost Leviathan. If it took that long to kill it, and I just got to 97, baby. Let's go. I think I just swallowed a chunk of ice. It is uncharacteristically bright here. I can't wait for it to suddenly change to very characteristically dark. Like, whoa, it is really bright. That's gonna miss. Every time I think I have the grapple hook figured out, I just don't. Like where it's gonna hit and whatnot. I looked at that open water for a long time just for you, God. Just for you, thalassophiliac. No, not the fish. Alright, guess the fish. Fish! Alright, let's give myself a killer launch here. Not really what I would describe as a killer launch. This, however... There we go. Reefback! Hello! Okay. So we have enough to craft the second chunk of the Neptune, but parts beyond that I don't know. We might have to go back down to the Lost River. You know what, if I were a betting boy, it'll also require us to get kyanite. It seems like each stage is asking you to get something from that respective area. Power! Because it asked me to get nickel, which is really only down in the Lost River. Fuck. Huh. Let me get the nickel out of here. Beep, bop, blorp. Okay. Construct. Oh, the bottom of that is wet. Oh, dude, I stopped at the store to get like some snacky stuff today on the way home from work, and I got a bag of the circus animals, Mother's circus animals. They're like the animal crackers that are covered in what is it, like frosting, and then crystalline sulfur, kyanite, ion power cells. Okay. Okay, we have to go back down. I'm gonna leave my plasteel here. Fuel reserve. 2 ion power cells. That's gold, that's silver, that's ion crystals, that's 4 ion power crystals? Okay, yeah. We need to go back down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Well, let's stock up on food while we're here. You know,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could just, why not? Okay, let's store the plasteel down here. We'll just put it in here. Do I have any remaining gold or silver? Oh, I have those, which is important. Okay, let's just go ahead and bring those with me. Okay, we gotta go back down. As much as I want to, like, have all the recipes, like, just on me, it feels a little disingenuous. Maybe going through the crab squid area would be faster? I know I just said I didn't want to go back that way, but... I mean, it gets me closer to my base, which is where I have to go down for... I'm already heading this way. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause in London, in Paris, in Tokyo, America, Canada, and Ireland, and Mexico, they say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Let's go, baby. Oh, but to finish my thought on Mother's circus animals, so good. Oh my god, they're so good. If I did not stop myself, I would annihilate that entire fucking bag right then and there. That bag would not see its kids again. Ow. Right, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to go this way. It's because of the fucking warpers. Okay. As tech companies do my work as unlimited free and snack, it takes every fiber of my being. I don't know how you do it, man. Okay, here we go. Into the deep unknown! And... Kersploosh. I know that crystallized sulfur can be found in the river. And I need 4 of it. What's happening this weekend? Oh, there's some. Ow! 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 Worth. The regional RC drift comp is Saturday, and the locals at the local RC store, and the local mini 4W races are Sunday. Ooh, big weekend for Mr. Gone. Fuck out. Why did I bring any med kits? I got turned around. Hold on. The mini 4Ws are WDs are honestly super fun. A kit is like 10 to 15 bucks, and upgrades are at most $5. Damn, no, that's compared to the hobbies that I choose to engage in, that is extremely cheap. Ow. Okay, this is the last bit of oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, shit. Okay. I'm not gonna be here this Sunday, or I'm gonna be driving back this Sunday from my Grammy and Timmy's place. Every year, my dad throws this big shindig at woo! Fuck you! Throws a big shindig at my Grammy and Tinny's place for work friends, family friends, all that jazz. I did think about inviting you. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But then I remembered that you said that you are not a fan of crowds, and that is probably the party with the biggest crowd that I know. So yeah. It sounds like you already have plans for this weekend, anyways. Can't wait to get blasted and pass out in my car. Anytime, bud. And also, I can't wait to see that too, Banger. It's gonna be great. Alright, so each battery takes a gold, so I need to get 4 gold. I also need to get 4 silver. How much? I have a gold. I need to get 3 more gold. There should be some gold over here. I don't know which way up was faster. I generally think going down is faster than going up. Is that also silver? No, that's nickel. So I just need 3 of that. One. Two, 3. It's usually silver in these waters. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, such a prestigious man. Okay, just need to get 4 out of this. Should be able to do that. 1. Oh, 2. 3. I race in the stock box stock class for the mini 4-wheel drive. Oh, 4WD, got it. So you can do anything you want to them, but they have to use either factory electric motor, without upgrades. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am gonna need that creepvine cluster. All part of the plan. Okay. No, I don't need to know how to make that. So, god damn it. Have a bunch of crossovers, like there are Miku cars and anime cars and mini versions of old Tamiya RCS and actual cars. That's cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I have 2 silicone rubber. Nice. Ion battery. Okay. What do I need to make a... Copper and titanium. Okay, let's go get that real quick. Do I have titanium on me? I don't. And there, I don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's absolutely copper down here. Right there. Is there any copper or any more titanium down under here? Let's scan a bit for titanium. Why don't we do a little sleep? If that spawns me back here, I can work with that. I'm probably able to make a sea... Would I be able to make a sea moth here? Bam! Okay. Okay, so with that I can make a beacon, so I'm gonna go down and I'm going to go get the kyanite, and then I'll take the teleporter in the primary containment facility and use that to get back to the surface, and I'll make a beacon where that is, where that gateway is, so I can just access it from the rib. Or not from the rib, but access it a lot easier. Copper, titanium. Okay. So, well, Gone, if you said that you are thalassophobic, then you're about to hate this next area and just, yeah, this sequence of areas that I'm going to be going through. This whole area was designed with the intention that you would traverse it using the Cyclops. It's not super bad, it's more like I hate the idea of being on an oil rig. Oh, then you should not play a game called Still Wakes the Deep. It's a horror game that takes place on an oil rig. There we go. And see, that's the chug jug juice. And down we go. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, whoever wrote down the line, it feels like you can take on the world in a prawn suit, but this is not true, is a goddamn liar. I've killed two of the largest creatures on this planet in this thing. There we go, that's all I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now to go down and possibly do something really stupid. Well, not possibly. Do something really stupid.
Oxygen production offline.
That's alright. Somehow these plants haven't died. Okay, so I am going to... God damn it. Let me also get the kyanite. Oh shit, it's pushing my Cyclops down. Oh, that's full. Okay. Everything I need to make the next step is there. And if I understand how spawn points work in this game, I have just ensured one of mine. I will prove myself as the apex predator on this planet. Alright, hold on, this is gonna be fun. Let's go to my study playlist. Let's turn down the volume. And let's just go to something that I think will be apt. Hold on. How does it sound on full? Yeah, alright. Here we go, baby. Come on! Fish on! Come on! Woo! Come on, you son of a bitch! Oh god! Oh shit! Okay, it can push me off. I need to heal, I need to heal. Alright, back in the fight. Where'd you go? There you are. Fuck, I missed. I need some speed. There we go. There's a warper down here? Oh, fuck! Oh, not the spot I want to be! Fuck! Run his pockets. Sprint your shit! Okay, he's coming through the rock? This is a behavior I've not seen exhibited by this kind of creature. What the? Shit! Sir, I need you to get out of the rock. What the fuck? Did it get stuck in the rocks? Maybe if I swim away, it'll pull itself back out. It seemed like it just kind of swam into it, like collision wasn't really a factor there. Well, shit. Will it damage this if I walk on? Oh, yes, yes it does. Is it just fully stuck in that wall? That's lame as hell. Ugh, fine. I wanted to fight it down here because it was like a cool lava area. Well, it's all a lava area, but like more lava than the other areas. Alright, well, let me pause the music temporarily. I do like that song. It's from Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, there is more than one sea dragon in this game. God damn it. By the time I'm done, there will be one. This is a lot more open of an area. I know it circles around Big Mountain. Target not necessarily acquired, but we turn on the music. Oh, that's the... whoops. Oh, fuck off. There it is. I know for a fact that this one has killed me before. Did this one also go into a rock? Oh no. Chasing down this one's gonna be a lot harder. Do the sea dragons just not have collision? What the fuck is this shit? It just went into a rock. Oh, it's coming back out. Oh shit! Fish on! I'm in a real good spot. Ow! Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a little bit... a little bit of a different vibe, but I'm about it. Oh, don't put me in your jaws. Oh god. Oh no 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 no, don't push me out. Come on, let me find your hurt box. The fake us. Oh, the highlight. We make a difference. No, it's not dead. Come on. I have a feeling that this entire section of the stream is going to get muted. Oh my god! It's dead! Huh. I guess life does change. It's just that it changes from being alive to dead. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. I guess I got a good hook on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. To the victor! The spoils! I.e. the sweet, delicious lore that I now get to read. Back to our regular scheduled Subnautica music. Sea Dragon Leviathan. A colossal leviathan with reptilian features which stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in this area. The scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Heat-proof tissue. Tissue analysis reveals the specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate material focused on the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the life form's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Forearms. Evolutionary distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Jesus Christ. Findings suggest evolutionary divergence from other species on the planets tens of million years ago. The sea dragon is likely one of the oldest species on the planet. Oh, okay, so it is related to the Sea Emperor. As the largest carnivorous species encountered on 4546b, almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. The sea dragon's size and restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. While it is not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. The species may be nearing extinction. Extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Well, I'm leaving this planet worse off than it was. What's one less apex predator? The body is... No, there it is. Now I feel bad. But it killed me, so... Fuck it. Okay. So... Now we just gotta take all the stuff that we got out of the Cyclops, take that back, and build the next bit. And then probably have to go back down if I know how this game likes to operate. What the fuck? Holy shit! It's back! It's back! Woo! They're not going extinct, they're literally bursting out of the ground! Oh fuck, that is a large puddle of water from my fucking cup. Now, of course. Sorry, Jeremy, but I'm gonna have to leave you down in this volcanic prison. Eh, you served me well.
Emergency power up. Oxygen production.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's just fill up on these. The hell was that? Yeah, still full health. It's the fucking lizards. Okay. And I have the beacon. Let's put that there. Ow. Fuck, that is still very loud. It's not that... Well, no, it's at the bottom. Oh. Can I just not scan you? I'm sorry, Mama. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Not the sea MILF. All allowed the word MILF. Nope! Here! What the fuck? I was too fast for the portal. It doesn't work if you go through the portal backwards. Oh, wait. Oh, this is... Now I'm starting to get what all those thalassophobics are talking about. Okay. Okay. There we go. And that was a poor launch. Here we go. In the money. That was a money launch. Oh, I should probably... There we go, up the brightness of my actual screen. You think you scare me? Okay, just gotta get the plasteel from inside. I'm good to go. I just hit 94. Those ion batteries are insane.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bam. Come on, Jeremy.
Captain.
Hup. Yeah, I got them all. Sweet. Construct. It's probably going to be one more piece of it. And then it should be good to go. Presumably. Oh. That's interesting. I need to make a Cyclops shield generator? Polyaniline advanced wiring kit. Oh, I keep on forgetting the... I should be able to make... Okay, so I need 2 computer chips. Story of my fucking life. Okay, so what? We need 2 things of table coral, 4 things of table coral, enameled glass. I can make all of that up here, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Copper's gonna be in high supply, or it's gonna be in big need, so let me just search for limestone outcrops. Because I'm gonna need 4. No, I'm gonna need a lot. Or hold on, how do I make power cells again? Okay, so battery. So I'm gonna need 2 from that and 4 from the computer chips. Yeah, so I need 6 copper? I think? I think. Let's go to where the limestone is. Ah, okay. Banger, if you are still in the chat, just wondering, have you paid your dues for the party yet? Copper. Is that table coral? No, that's coral shell plate. Sample containing calcium carbonate. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. Such a good boy. I'm so sorry I said that. You know, thankfully I don't have Dapper Phantom here to just immediately clip that shit. Okay. Bro, he is right here. We can't be doing this in public. I know, I know! Hello. 3, No. Four. No, I don't need that. What, I have 5 now? Yeah. Okay, and I need, to make batteries, I need copper and acid mushrooms. Okay, and batteries are acid mushrooms, so I need to get 2 for each, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the batteries taken care of. Also need to get some, or I might have quartz on the inside. Let me make the batteries, and for the power cell, it's, okay, so it's silicone rubber. Let me just get a thing of kelp, creepvine cluster to make the silicone rubber. Let's charge. Damn, this thing is fragile. Okay. So we'll make the batteries first. I didn't grab the table coral. God damn it. I also need the gold, so I couldn't even make that yet if I wanted to. Okay, so we have that. I have the plasteel. Polyaniline. Polyaniline I need. Deep shrooms, which I still have. To make hydrochloric acid. Okay, so I need 1 more of those. Salt deposit. I think it said I needed 2. Oh! I have enameled glass. Awesome. Salt deposit. Hydrochloric acid. I'll need gold, if I even have any still. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm just gonna need a lot of gold in general. So let's look for sandstone chunks. Okay, so I need the silver from the sandstone chunks. I'm gonna need, let me go get that table coral while I think, because 1 gold for each of the, how many is it to make polyaniline? Just 1, so at minimum 3 gold, I think it's gonna be 4 gold because
All systems online.
I think it's going to be 4 gold because the what is it? The advanced wiring kit may need it. Thank you. Thank you. Stop spawning in the walls. No, they spawn in shale chunks. What am I? This is for silver. Or gold. silver, need that. Don't need lead. Need silver, that's enough for the wiring kit. The advanced wiring kit needs 2 gold, a computer chip. A computer chip needs 1 gold. So I need 4 gold in total, and I'll need 4 of these. If I had a nickel for every time this game asked me to make a computer chip, I think I would. I'd definitely be over halfway to $1. Let's go look at shale, because that will yield more results than the sandstone, because the shale can be diamond, gold, lithium, I think. There we go. So now I at least have enough to make the computer chips. I'm glad I made all that plasteel early on. That would have been really annoying, have to go back up and back down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, it's not here anymore, I just need to eat a fuck ton of stuff. Okay. Look for shale chunks. That's good. Alright. Let's make the computer chips. Wiring kit. I need 2 gold for that. Okay, so 3 more gold. Yeah, because it's 1 for the polyaniline. Then I have the Cyclops shield generator. And then I can make the cockpit. Pretty sure they're down here. Whoops. Of course, the moment I start looking for them, I never find them. Alright, time to go get the best vehicle in the game. Fuck was that sound? Of course, it's all over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you are. I need 3 of you, please. One, 2. Three, 4. That was a lot louder than normal. Okay. I don't have it. It's in the prawn. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had a copper on me. Awesome. Advanced wiring kit. And polyaniline. Oh no. Where do you make that? Is it in a modification station? Ah. Okay, that's not the... Okay, that's a little annoying. Okay, so to make the shield generator, it has to be done at the specific... where's the MILF portal? There's the MILF portal. It has to be done at the specific crafting table, or fabricator, that is on the Cyclops. My Cyclops, may I remind you, is currently, like, 1,700 meters under the water. So I have to go all the way to the MILF portal so I can go down there quickly so I can make this ding-dang thing. It is arguably... Well, you know what? No, I'm already this far out. I might as well. It's definitely not the vehicle to do this in. Just kidding, it's definitely the vehicle to do this in. This vehicle's awesome. They just have like a big old cloud in the way to hide the fact that there is a island? They totally do. The quaint sound of a Reaper Leviathan mauling away. Like I haven't killed the deadliest thing on this planet. That didn't take too long. And through the portal. Okay, back down here. Hi, Mama. There we go.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oxygen production offline, my ass. It's on when I say it's on. Why is it making the... Shield generator. Okay. Holy shit, they did a number on my prawn. I'm officially not a fan of those lizards. Okay, well, let me do this inside the primary containment facility. Okay, so let's... just repair that up. Okay, and then let's switch it back over. Okay, ready to go. Once more through the breach. She's still alive, just barely hanging on. Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, that was a good fucking launch. Damn, I can see that all the way from here. Holy shit. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they do include the islands with just fucking big ol' clouds. Okay, the last thing, hopefully, presumably, is to get the plasteel and then get the fuck out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, not that one. Bam.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me unpin that recipe and construct.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
The Grand Tour. So, to my understanding, all I gotta do is hop in that and go. And then this entire journey I've been on is over. But there's one more thing I want to do. And, well, it's not a very smart thing to do, but I want to do it. Gonna need to make another sea moth. Fuck it. We'll take out Richard. It's what he would have wanted. Oh, hey, welcome, Black Anubis. Welcome to the channel, or welcome to the stream. Glad to see you again. Yeah, no, I accidentally, you know, how in Little Big Planet 2 you could, or in Little Big Planet 1 you can get water, in your pod, and it would like crash your game. Yeah, I accidentally got too much water, and now it's an entirely different game. I appreciate you stopping by. I do. I am about to do the Neptune is constructed, but there's one more thing I gotta at least do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna pick a direction, and we're gonna go. I'm just arbitrarily choosing this direction. Have I gotten cuttlefish? I don't know. You missed it earlier, but I killed a ghost leviathan and the sea dragon. Well, a sea dragon. One of them went into a rock. They just do that, I guess. Is that what you get from the, like, that unique creature egg you can get? I don't know, I never really did much of any of the aquaculture stuff. Oh, yeah. You know what? Before I go on the rocket, I'll take that egg with me. They don't die unless you, it seems like they're the kind of, if you haven't gotten the cuttlefish, then you haven't really beaten the game. I'll take the egg with me. I'll raise him as my son. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay, here's the ball zone. Yeah, sea dragons like rocks. Yeah, no, it just like went into it. I was playing some music from Elden Ring and everything, and it was great, and then he just fucking disappeared. Like, just, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm going into a rock. Hello. I gotta find the... I think it's the Leviathan Highway. I forget what they're called. But I believe they are the boundary of the world. No, that's the boundary. I've had one clip up through the map into the surface. So that's what happened. Oh my god, it just became so dark. Holy shit.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
What? It just got so dark. Holy shit! Geological data! Geological data. Crater edge? Geological scans of this area showed steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only 2 kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. There's an Easter egg if you go 500 meters out into the void. Keep going to the void, it gets better further out. It's super cool, you should do it. I have a feeling that's whenever it throws the adult ghost Leviathan at me. It's just like an instant turn to night. Oh, good God. 500 feet out or down? Oh, fuck. No, I hear one. Oh God, this is... Out and down. Oh, cool, I look back and you're in my least favorite area. The void? Wait, I'm going up? Oh shit! Oh. I gotta at least try. Ah! Come on, I'm so close. No! No! Come on. Come on, no. Oh my God! Oh, sweet, sweet Jesus! Oh, fuck. It sends 10 ghost Leviathans at you? That's insane! Okay. You know what? I think I'm finally ready to say, fuck this planet? I don't want to be here anymore. You lied? How could you? Okay. Well, here we go. Oh.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems? I'm prone to gaslighting for the reward of entertainment. Make sure to do a time capsule. What do you mean by a time capsule? I think the entirety of my...
Auxiliary power unit online.
Just the entirety of my base is a time capsule. It'll show you. So all 3 switches thrown. By the way, the time capsule will appear in someone else's game. Oh, that's cool.
Life support systems online.
Prepare time capsule.
Primary computer systems active.
What all can I put in the time capsule?
All systems are go. Alert off.
Image, message. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, what do I want to put in there? You know what? I'll give him... I don't have a good photo lined up. I haven't taken a picture this entire game. I do know what I... Oh fuck, hold on. I gotta wait for the sun to rise. This is gonna be the picture. How do I... Fuck, hold on, how do I take a picture? Is there an in-game item that takes pictures, or... Is it just a screenshot that I take through Steam? It's in your PDA. Oh, whoops. Oh, of course it is. F11 to take a screenshot. Okay. There we go. Screenshot saved to PDA. Yup, that's it, baby. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. I think I'm just gonna put foodstuffs in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Securing food early on is so important. That's cool that they allow you to do that. God, this game is awesome. I thought about doing that, but then... No, I want someone to have, like, a similar experience to me. I don't want them to just, like, here's a good thing! But I mean, granted, like, yeah, if I made, like, a module just to, like, here, you could use this to upgrade the prawn. But so much of this game is exploring and figuring out stuff. Like, if anything, I would put a kyanite crystal in there, but I don't really want to go all the way back down to the lava zone. Okay. Oh, I can only put one. I'll put an ion and the... I can't put the creature egg in there? Okay, he's coming with me. Can I put a power cell? Yes. Okay. Actually, no. My thermoblade. Image. Select. Message. Whoever said that the prawn... There we go. Yeah, whoever said the prawn suit can't take on the world is a liar. This thing fells dragons. Yeah. Okay.
Time capsule ready.
Everything is ready to go. Let's launch. Create and deploy time capsule. Oh, okay, so that was an achievement.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Not the birds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capsule jettisoned.
Oh, good
Caution.
God.
Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
You're a...
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
I was told that in the end sequence of this game, you can see where the next game takes place.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3.
That's all I...
2,
Okay, there it
1.
is.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Holy fucking shit. This game was absolutely incredible. From the moment I started playing it to the last seconds, I loved every single bit of it. Dude, the music's amazing. I used to, dude, it's so good. No, like, the game's just so immaculately designed where it never really felt like I had hit like a big stop in progress. It always felt like there was something that I could be doing, or it was pointing me in a new direction to explore something else. I've thought about this, but like I think I talked about this on stream, but I think that Subnautica has a perfect Ludo narrative. I think the Ludo narrative of the game is that it wants you to explore the world, and every single aspect of this game is pointing you in some way to explore somewhere else, to explore somewhere, or poking you in the direction that, hey, maybe you should go explore, check out something else. I think the 3 points are gameplay, narrative, and mechanics. Gameplay, you have to go to the different areas of the game to progress the story. The story is pointing, the radio beacons are pointing you all around the world to explore the world. Mechanics, you need to venture out and secure food and water, and you can only do that by exploring your area. Oh, this game was amazing. It's like, it can be a chill vibe game one moment, and then it can just be utterly terrifying. Thank you, Subnautica. So you excited for the second one that's coming out relatively soon? I did see that.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Right, yeah. Oh boy, I can't believe I now get to live. I got off the planet and now I can be in the fucking capitalist hellscape. Hooray! I am very, very excited for for Subnautica 2. I also like that mineral ore doesn't respawn, so you have to go further out to find resources. Yeah. Huh. Huh, it doesn't. But I guess it's on like a really long respawn timer. I don't know, but like, everything about this game wants you to explore and see the world that you are in, to scan, to learn more about it, to see how it all fits together, and then to persevere over all of it. If I had to pay 1 trillion credits, I'd honestly just throw myself into a thermal vent. I think I'd pull one of these, you know, just and just start backing up and going back to 45, 46B. I'd take the Sea Dragons over 1 trillion credits in debt. That is fucked. I am curious if I got I'm missing one achievement. What achievement is it? I've got 30 minutes left in the stream. It was cuttlefish. Oh, wow. Right, I didn't save before I left. Oh, shit. This was the beginning of the stream.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, how does one hatch a cuttlefish? I imagine I have to make a... tank inside. It doesn't matter. I've beaten the game. I still have the cuttlefish. He's right here. Okay, so my thought is I'll deconstruct this. And then it's what? Interior alien containment. I need a lot of glass. You gotta get a big glass thingy. Excellent. Quartz. Okay, so it's like, what, 2 quartz to a glass? So I just need to get 10 quartz. Quartz is all around this area, I know that. One, 2... 3, 4, 5. I mentioned I'm really into this game, like massively. Dude, I'm massively into this game now too. It's so cool. Just everything about it. 7,000 hours. Damn. I imagine you've done like the hardcore run. A hardcore run. Oh. It's all the places I wasn't looking. Did it without touch of... You're gonna have to explain that one, because... That sounds... Yeah, no, that sound... Like, my only guess is that you somehow managed to make... a vehicle before ever entering the water? There's a mod you can get that deletes the... Oh! Oh! Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So you just walk on the water. Or walk on the ocean floor. Okay. That's actually kind of cool, but I can imagine that makes the prawn even more valuable.
Provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Okay, how do I put him in there? Prawn is kind of slow though too. Well, yeah, no. How do I make a hatch on the tank? Okay. Not a bulkhead, base peaches. Okay, I need what? One more quartz. I will raise this boy if it's the last thing I do, which it will be, because I like this game a lot and I want to have every achievement in it, which I am very close to having. Okay. Do I just drop it? Hello. Alright. I guess I'll just wait here just for a while. For a Wajile. Yeah, I guess I'll just make use of that, like, for a while. Oh no, how long does it take to hatch? Let me look it up. How long does it take to hatch the cuttlefish? real-life minutes. Okay. That's ironically about how much longer, not ironically, that's rather serendipitously about much longer I have in the stream. So that's actually great. I could just sit here and, I don't know, futz around. Let me save game. Yeah, I guess I can talk to y'all. So... Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize that fell out. I won't be here for that because I gotta go soon, but hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate you coming out either which way. It's always nice to have someone in chat to talk to, because then, if not, the stream just boils down to me going, okay, just saying okay to myself over and over again, without really saying anything. Just like a, I don't know, just like a auditory gap filler. I remember there was a PSAT that I took. Okay, so Banger just threw a 2021 Steam snowball at me, Steam Winterfest snowball at me. He has a limited supply of these, and he's thrown like 10 or so at me. Oh, I just noticed that the Fabricator has 2019 snowball at me. I just realized that the Fabricator shows the battery amount on its back. Do the rest of them do that? I think it's just that one. Oh, what was I talking about? I had a great time with this game. I'm definitely going to be putting... Hold on, let me do that actually right now. Let me put Subnautica 2 on my wish list. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Will it still take place on 4546b, or will it be a different planet? Giant crabs! Add to my wish list. It is on my wish list. And just because I'm curious, I keep on forgetting what I put on my wish list. Subnautica 2, Neverway, Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, Silent Hill 2, the remake, and Ultra Kill. Thoughts of my Pookies the Crab Squids. Don't like them. I don't like crab squids. I think they're scary and annoying. I don't like them. It's part of the reason why I decided going through the Blood Kelp zone rather than through the Blue Ball zone to get to the Lost River, because I just didn't want to deal with the crab squids. I just don't like them. I think they have hold on. I think as a creature, they are well designed. They have a excellent alien-looking design, a genuinely impactful ability that makes them a dangerous creature to run into, especially early game, and their what gets them to hunt you down is interesting because you can mitigate it by scanning them and learning more about them. But that all aside, that is the objective subjective part of it. The subjective part of it is I don't like them. They're scary. If you go look at the clips on my channel, it's like Certified Subnautica Moment. That is my first run-in with a crab squid, and it was crazy because it was like the first one came up to me out of nowhere, and I think I was reading chat at the time. I learned that by reading, by scanning them and reading their info. But I got attacked by the first one, got scared, and then scurried off. My Seamoth was also at like 36% health after that, and everywhere I looked, suddenly there was just crab squid after crab squid after crab squid, and I just had to keep running at a feverish pace to get to a point where I could get out of my Seamoth and repair it. It was terrifying, which is great. I have really appreciated how this game, I mentioned this earlier, but I really appreciate how this game is not explicitly a horror game, but leverages its setting to evoke feelings of unease. And I don't know if I would full on describe it as, no, I mean, thalassophobia is a genuine fear. So it is horror, but it's a unique kind of horror. Like, it's not a manufactured horror. It almost feels natural. It's just a byproduct of you as a squishy human reacting to the fact that you hear a shit like that, and if you don't know what it is, that sounds like something much bigger than you, and it scares the piss out of you. I think it's also a really cool fusion of mechanics and story for the Reaper Leviathan. The mechanics of the Reaper Leviathan is that it is constantly roaring so that you know that it is there and that you should stay away from it. But the lore of it is that the reason why it's constantly roaring, and you probably know this, Anubis, is that it's echolocating. So if you can hear it, it can see you, and that is a horrifying premise. And it's kind of interesting to think about because, I mean, I know dolphins echolocate, and oh shit, hold on, which way does its tail go? It definitely looks like a shark. Fauna, leviathans. I have the opposite of thalassophobia. Thalassophobia. You love deep open water. Oh, this was before I scanned the ghost and the sea dragon. Whoops. Okay, so it's got an X tail. Left, right, like a shark. Yeah, it is interesting, and I think I mentioned this in other streams. I think I mentioned this. I mentioned this in the first Soma stream I did. But like, you made a shark that uses. I don't know enough about the efficacy of these detection skills to say whether or not electroreception or echolocation is better. But if you give an apex predator echolocation, holy shit, that's crazy. Oh god, if I had to pick my favorite design for a creature in this game, I honestly think it's got to be one of the Leviathans. The Leviathans are just so iconic in their designs. It is. I don't think it's the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon is weird to me because it looks a lot like hoverfish. What's the hoverfish? Do I not know what the hoverfish is? I'm imagining it's a small herbivore. Got the hoopfish. What's the hoverfish? Didn't someone make a mod to where they're the best little dudes? Didn't someone make a mod to where they took this creature and they just actually made it, and it's enormous? Hold on, I'm gonna look up a hoverfish. Ah, cool. That's such a cool name of yours. I love that name, and I love that you're a suspicious user, suspected of ban evasion. So get the fuck out of here. Okay. Hold on. Let me look up a hoverfish. Hoverfish. It's a bot that was saying like, you can get cheap views on the website. Oh, it's these guys. The first image I see is hold on. Yeah, it's the first image I see is just a picture of. I can probably find it if I just look up hoverfish. Yeah, it's explaining to my pet hoverfish while he's not allowed. Okay, yeah. Let me turn on the screen capture. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't need to do that. I can just bip. Screen capture on? Yeah. Why are you not updating? I don't know why it's not showing. It's the holding it. It's a guy holding the hoverfish, and he's showing a picture of a Reaper Leviathan that's outside. It looks like the showing my pet things they've never seen before, and it's just, look at that. I think if I had to pick a design, if you look up hoverfish, it is the first thing that comes up. If I had to pick one design, I honestly think it would be the Ghost Leviathan. The Ghost Leviathan is just so weird, and yeah, it's so good. Just like, look at it. The Ghost Leviathan just has such it's honestly between the Ghost Leviathan and the Sea Emperor. The Sea Emperor feels like a contiguous design from bow to stern. Those are nautical terms in this nautical game. I'm sorry about all this nautical nonsense. But like, whereas the Sea Dragon, I don't know, the front half almost feels like it conflicts with the bottom tentacle Kraken half. It feels a lot like a centaur, where it's like, let's get the front half from this and the back half and just mash them together. Nautical terms, I had an exam on that this morning. What are you studying? I assume it's something like maritime? You don't have to say specifically if you don't want to, but that's kind of funny. My extent of nautical terms. Oh, cool. Oh, that makes sense why you have 7,000 hours in Subnautica. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out on a branch here. What are your opinions on Sea of Thieves? Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't played it. I haven't played it recently. For me, it's kind of like, you have ups and downs. Hold on. I think the fucking Xbox app recently changed it to where you can't really see your hours anymore, which is stupid. But I did have a lot of time. I do have a lot of time in Sea of Thieves. Oh no, there it is. Hold on. I need to do some math. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that many. I have exactly 800 hours. Yeah, I'm a fan of Sea of Thieves, but like it's one of those games where like I have periods where I'm super on it and periods where I'm not, and I'm just in one of those troughs right now. But excuse me, it's a game I've had consistently downloaded on my laptop since I've gotten it. If I'm going through nautical games in my head, oh yeah, no, same. There was a time where I was doing it a lot by myself, but that's because I was grinding to get the Gold Hoarder's Curse, and no one wanted to do that with me, because no one wants to do the fucking Shores of Gold Tall Tales 3 times, or no, it's 5 times in a row. No one wants to do it 5 times in a row. I'm the idiot that did, and now I have the clout to back it up. Have you heard of a game called Dredge? Ooh, nice. I like it a lot. I really, really liked it. I haven't played any of the DLCs, but let me see how long it took me to beat base game. Dredge. It took me about 10 hours to beat base game, and I missed a lot of achievements. Holy shit. I really missed a lot, yeah. And then, how many DLCs are there? There's a good number of DLCs. Also, just the design of the world is very cool. I didn't watch Markiplier played it. I went into that game blind, and I kind of think I got the bad ending. Maybe I'll go back and play it once I get, I think it's like 3 DLCs or so. It's kind of like similar to, it has a little bit more of an explicit horror element, but it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's like, wah! It's more of just like, you honk your horn in the middle of the night, and then you hear in your left ear off way back someone honking their horn the exact same way. My class is a 3 million simulator that's a room modified to look like the bridge of a ship with 9 projectors all around. That is way overkill, and 3 people thrown up in a solid... Oh, shit. Whoops.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, there we go. Thrown up in a solid, non-moving room from seasickness. I've also seen 2 people fall over. The room doesn't move, only the projectors move. I mean, I guess it is still, like, I mean, if it's a $3 million simulator and it is giving people seasickness, that's a pretty damn good simulator. To my understanding, seasickness arises from your brain sees one thing, and then your mind is like, we're not moving, though. And then it's just like, it just starts freaking out from there. So I guess that is only like exacerbating. Dude, that does sound sick. Well, no wonder. The largest cause of motion sickness is perceiving motion where there is none, or vice versa. Yeah, exactly what I said. Oh, God. Oh, shit, he just hatched. Hello. Acquire little man. Hello. Yeah, it shows the max roll of a ship, which is enough where in an actual ship you can stand on walls. Jesus Christ. A small gray-colored herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that the environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. We do not know that the cuttlefish. We do know that the cuttlefish is an herbivore, which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions, as was observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction. This creature seems to be. Oh God, dolphins are extinct. Seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands, in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. Yeah. Hey man, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. You have yourself a good one. Why do I not have the Steam achievement? Unless I already got it. Subnautica. But I just hatched the cuttlefish. Oh, release a cuttlefish. Okay, do I have to grab child? There we go. Man's best friend. Aw. He is a cute little man. Play with fish. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, well, set him free, I'll do just that. Bye. Aww. All right. And I think that is... I literally just saved. I think that is where I will end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I had such an insane blast playing this game, and I'm very excited for the second one. What will I stream next Wednesday? I don't know. It might be an art stream. I have some ideas of streams I want to do in the future, but I will need a background for that, and I think I'll have to, or I'll do an art stream for that. I'll let y'all know. Next Wednesday might be an off day. Who knows? But until then, thank you all for watching. Follow the channel if you feel so called to do so. The VOD will be up soon, and y'all have yourselves a lovely evening, day, afternoon, time of your life. Peace.